So, guys, what's going on? I got a New York water story for you because I'm hearing so much about other places in the country that are having droughts and there's a heat dome and you're only allowed to use a certain amount of water and you can't water your garden and your grass. You're going to take a 5-minute shower. Well, here I am in New York. I'm in one of the 5 boroughs, one of my special places. Now, this particular place, I'm going into a bodega. It's a place that I have to hit probably 3 times a week. And the last couple of days I've been there, there's a Johnny Pump that's in front of it. And the Johnny Pump is constantly running. Constantly. This has been going on for over a week. So I go into this particular store and I'm talking with the owner. And we go into the back room of the bodega. So a bodega, if you don't know what it is, it's basically like a small type of grocery store where you can buy, milk and soda, candy, stuff like that. It's a small convenience store. So I'm in the back talking with the guy. The guy's a nice guy, I like him. And one of the girls come back. Well, I don't know if it was one of his kids. Anyway, she asked him for water. He needed water. So the guy turns on the water, and the water is brown. And he turns to me and goes, "You believe this, man? The water be brown, man. I can't believe what the city be doing to us." And so I said, "Dude," I don't want to say his name. I said, "The water's brown because that Johnny Pump outside of your store has been running for a week straight." He goes, "Yeah, you think so?" I said, "Yeah, I think so." I said, "Have you been outside lately and seen anything?" He goes, "Yeah, I'd be outside and seeing things. You know how it is." I said, "I know. You're outside between people getting shot, shots flying over your head." I said, "You might want to look around." It says a Johnny Pump directly in front of your store that is constantly running. It's flooding the whole street. He goes, "Yeah, the fire department came the other day and, people, they start fighting with the firemen." So he told me this story that the firemen did come. A fire truck came the other day, and I guess to turn it off. And what happened is the people started fighting with the firemen. They started, I don't know, whatever they did, they chased the firemen away. And somehow, one way or the other, I think the fire department, because they couldn't turn it off what was going on, they put this spigot thing on it. So it's not free flowing like you're seeing in the beginning of the video. It's just gushing out. It's almost like spraying, almost like a sprinkler. So I guess maybe they came to some agreement. They usually come and they'll turn something like this off. But I guess, probably being threatened and who knows what else, they put this sprinkler thing. Now, I'm by here all hours of the day and night. Depends. I'm here early in the morning. Sometimes I'm here late in the afternoon, 6, 7, 8 at night. I've been here a little bit later. This Johnny Pump, it's constantly running. Now, this is a bodega that's in a building, meaning that, it's underneath the building. On top of it is a big building. It's not, I guess it's like a project building. I'm not sure exactly, but it's a building. So I said, if this guy's having brown water, that means all of these people in this building must be getting brown water. Because when you have a Johnny Pump running, when I used to live in the city and the firemen came and somebody turned on the Johnny Pump, for whatever reason, once that Johnny Pump went on, all the houses would get like brown water for a little while. I mean, the Johnny Pump where I lived, if somebody turned it on, it maybe stayed on for about 5 minutes before somebody turned it off, or the fire department was there and they shut it down. But then you had like brown water coming out of your faucet, maybe for like 15, 20 minutes, a half hour, and then it would go away after you ran it. This Johnny Pump is constantly running. And this guy is basically telling me that there's brown water that's, coming out of his sink and in his bathroom and all that good stuff. So that is New York City. Now, this water is running. I don't know who's paying for it. I don't know if this affects, the rest of the block. I would think if it's affecting his store and the building he's in, it's probably affecting other, buildings around. And this isn't the only Johnny Pump that's running. This is just one that I'm seeing because I'm here multiple times a week. And, it's just there in front of me. But as I'm driving through the city, and it doesn't depend on, the borough doesn't matter. It could be the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. There's just Johnny Pumps going. They do that usually in the summer. Mostly all year I'll see something like this happening, but more so in the summer. And that is it. That's New York City. That's New York City logic. What is brown, man? I don't know. The city's doing this to them. In his mind, they're making the water brown and not fixing it, he's not seeing that in front of his store there is Niagara Falls, just going all day and night, week straight. This has been over a week, and that's really it. All right, guys, like, subscribe, and comment. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe. Don't run your Johnny pump. Shut it off. God bless you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.